Alright, we're almost ready to get started. Okay, wait, there's my character. That was really weird. Does that happen every time I switch screens? My little character disappeared. Alright. Actually, should we put on music for this? I might go and figure that out. Hmm. I'll... Hmm. I'll take like 2 minutes just to go look at it. Can you hear me now? Oh no. Have I been muted this whole time? That is horrible. I've been so funny. I've been talking so much and I was so funny and so clever and I was just telling all my genius. Oh no. Because I see my little character talking, so I assume he can hear me. But I didn't actually test the audio. Yep, I'm talking now. No. It's because I did mute for a little bit, I think. Oh no. This is horrible. I'm so sad. Okay, time to get back to drawing. It doesn't matter, guys. It's cool. Start over with the funny stuff. I can't. I used up all the funny. Now it's gone. The only people who have heard it is my cat and my dog. Anyways, we're drawing my character Todd so that I can make little gifs of my characters for my future possible webcomic site and my future possible in general webcomic. So terrible. So here's Todd. He's sleeping, and the character, the little animation I want to do is of his head kind of like slumping forward, and then he scares himself awake just to go back to sleep. So that's what we were doing. I was talking all about my process and everything. Now it's all gone. You guys missed out on my bad advice. Okay, we finally figured out the hat part. I was struggling with it. Figured it out. And now we're gonna I was talking about earlier how I was kind of just jumping right in a little too fast. We're supposed to mark our keyframes, which is what we're doing now. That's why nobody stuck around. Because I noticed I only had like 2 viewers maximum, but I didn't want to like say anything. I'm like, oh, well, maybe not, maybe the animation is like the problem. Maybe people don't want the animation stuff. I was muted! I was muted and nobody told me. Okay, time to draw him awake. Oh yeah, you guys will never understand what these lines mean. Okay, this one here, the arrow is of his head falling down, and this is like the impact of his forehead hitting the bag, and then it jolts him awake, and this is his eyes open, and this is his eyes closed, and then it starts again. It makes perfect sense. It's it's not industry standard, but it's what I do. It's effective 70% of the time when I remember what the little squiggles mean. That's enough for me. Okay. Now we draw him awake. And there's his little beady eyes. Yeah, we're doing Todd as 'cause I already have some chibi drawings of the other more main cast. I already have some chibi animations for that. That need to be updated and finished, but we're starting a new one. And why don't I draw another main character? This is just a side character that's not even there much. Why? Why would I do that? Because he's cute. That's why we're drawing Todd instead of literally anybody else. That's a little too high. I'm drawing Todd because he's cute. Man, I'm so devastated. So upset I might just go and play Minecraft. Uh, we were like 40 minutes too. I remember going, oh, it's 40 minutes, guys. It's 40 minutes, everybody. Everybody, look. And then nobody looked because they couldn't hear me. Nobody was there. But yeah, I'm gonna update my schedule. I mean, it's gonna be the same as I've done it for this whole 2 weeks of streaming. It's gonna be the regular schedule, guys, but I'm gonna actually put it on my Twitch page so other people can see it. I think I only added one of it, and then I kind of got confused and left it like that. But no, I think we are gonna do Minecraft Wednesdays because it's a nice break, you know? Spend like an hour, 2 hours drawing, and then the next stream I have to also draw like immediately after. I don't even know what to draw most the time, all the time. I don't know what to draw in general, so Minecraft or video game, let's just call it Video Game Wednesday. So far it's only been Minecraft, but I want to play other stuff too. Maybe we'll do Wobble Dogs. I also want to stream sometimes Tuesdays and Thursdays. That's just not planned. So if I don't do it, I'm like, well, never said I would be there. 100% guarantee. It's more of a if I feel like it in the moment and I wake up early enough to do so. Because I do want to stick to the same time frame. He is so cute. Let's have him a little bit more upright. Maybe we can have him sitting. That's what I just said, but his back, maybe we can move that too, just a little bit. Okay, let's copy and paste it. Copy. Actually, no, let's not. That's just gonna be more hassle. Let's just have the eyes open. And then we'll have an eyes closed one of the same drawing. Assuming owls do close their I think they do. I remember seeing a video of an owl. I think they do close their eyes like normal. A little paste. And then we'll have him lean back down to his first sleeping position. For this part, how I draw like sort of in between frames, I usually aim for like the middle point, like here's the distance between I1 and I2, here it is. Distance between this line of the beak and this line of the beak. I try to keep it all even. That's I don't know how else to explain it, but I just keep my eye out for it. And sometimes things aren't like fully even for like a turn or stuff. Sometimes because of perspective or whatever's moved around, some things are closer to one side and then farther away. That makes sense. Like if he was rotating his head, he kind of is a little bit. If he was rotating his head more, that'd be more exaggerated, the distance between this eye to this frame, but the other eye of the same frame is farther away. Does that make sense? Maybe. Maybe not. I don't think I make sense to myself even. I could do a little demonstration, but I don't feel like it. If you get it, you get it. If you don't, I'm sorry. I'm not a professional. This is just for fun. This is a hobby I really have. I took a single animation workshop. That's the extent of my knowledge. This is just tips that help me. Me explaining my process. If we like press play, it's gonna be super choppy. I'm just trying to get the drawings figured out, and then we'll kind of pace it. Here. Okay, I'm a little lost. There we go. Here, here. What do you want? Okay, she's leaving. I was gonna ask my dog what she wanted. That makes sense. I keep doing that. If I miss the frame I'm trying to draw on, or the frame I'm drawing on, and I go over and then I start drawing again, it just makes a new one. Which makes sense, but it's just my mistake. And then later we'll fix things like I'm sure the rim of the hat is like all kinds of wonky and messed up. This is the rough sketch. We're getting the idea out. It's better to have something down and start off that than to have absolutely nothing down. This is the something down stage. Okay. Oh, we also need to put where it ends. Let's say it ends at 30 for now. Let's press play. Okay, that's gonna take way too long. Let's make it 24, 23, 24. Okay, now we can get things moving. Okay, how do I... There we go. So have one here, one there. Actually, for the sake of it, let's just move it back to how it was. What is this drawing here? Okay, fine. It can stay there. Okay, whatever. Okay, so now we have to do the in-betweens for when his head falls down and then when it gets back up. So it's gonna be kind of similar to this one, just a tad. I have like the messiest and most chaotic process of all time. There we go, that's cute. Right, okay. Okay, so I got super distracted as we were saying in this part as to gotta draw his head first. How does that look? Good enough. So let's say his face is about here. I've done it again. Okay. Cool. I'll just remove the old one, switch it over. Now it would almost cover his eyes, so it would kind of be touching his eyes at this angle, methinks. I chose like the worst character to animate for this. His hat is super hard to draw. But it's good practice, question mark. Good if I can get it right. We are at 58 minutes, almost an hour. Okay, once we get the other frame finished, I think we might actually just switch over to some video games. Just like reverse of what we used to do. You know that one time we used to do? Used to do it all the time, that one time. Yeah, the other time I streamed Minecraft, I ended the stream with drawing. So now we're gonna end this one with Minecraft. Methinks. Or should I stick it out? Because I'm gonna have to stop in the middle of the process anyway. This is a good finishing up the rough sketch and keyframes and in-betweens and all that. It would be a good. I'm spending my last few minutes talking about what to do than doing stuff. Let's get rid of that one. Okay, this line did have to move. I remember what happened. Okay. What some people also do is because this head is going down and then afterwards it's it going back up, they would just copy and paste this kind of between up and down frame. They would copy and paste this to when it's going back up too. Does that make sense? They'll just reuse it and stick it in a different place because it's kind of the same motion. But his head is slowly going down here at this part, and then this one is kind of shooting back up with his eyes open, so you could just reuse that frame and move it around a little bit, edit it so the eyes are open. But because I like to make myself suffer and do more work that I'll hate, I'm gonna redraw it. No, it's similar to the other one. Maybe I'll make it so it's like one eye is more open than the other. That's pretty cute. He's a little spooked. And then I'll have him lift his shoulders up because he's startled. And then they kind of go back down. I almost did it again, but I noticed this frame would vanish. See, because whenever I make a new frame, the last one, the one that's supposed to be colored, goes to a different one. Okay. I'm so bad at explaining things in a way that makes sense. And now I think it's time we hit play. What are our thoughts? It's super rough and wonky, but it's okay. Maybe let's change the frame weight. Frame weight. Let's change the frame weight. Go. Okay, maybe 9. Maybe restart a little shoulder jolt earlier. Okay, this is super janky. I don't like it. This is the stage of animation where I don't like what I made. But of course, it's gonna need some cleaning up, some more smoother movements. This is just to get the vision down. So here it is. Let's try the flipping. Flipping the canvas. Let's see how it looks. think it just needs some more bounce to it. No, I hit the forbidden button. I hate this button and I end up never using it because it's so tedious. It's so tedious. I don't have enough buttons on my drawing tablet to spare and become a keybind to like fully reset or rotate the other way. So if I rotate one way, I just have to spin all the way around to fix it. That's the only way. Because I don't have all the actual keyboard like little commands memorized, so I stuck them to my tablet to do. You see me use it a lot actually. I used this one to change the brush size because I was tired of going back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. And I would have teeny tiny erasers. That's backwards. And I have teeny tiny erasers, which was super annoying. And then I had to change the eraser size, and then that would change my brush size, and I have to go back and forth a lot. And I also have this button to erase. It just switches it automatically. And then I have a undo and a redo button here. Then I have zoom in, zoom out, because I need that a lot. And then I have the rotate button I'm not going to hit, and I have the flip canvas button because it helps me to see if things are like wonky or I need to change something. He looks pretty good. It's the animation that's the problem. Okay, what is this? Maybe that's the problem. That does look a bit better, but I think we need to have some. Oh, this again. I think we need to have some anticipation where his shoulder goes down before it shoots up. Is the anticipation? I don't know. I just say big words. I know what anticipation is, but I don't know if that's what this is. Okay. His arm goes down first, and then it shoots up and slowly eases back into place. That looks much better. See, just one little movement the wrong way can screw it all up. Granted, everything up here is still kind of wonky, but it's all wonky. It's all wonky, but we'll fix that later. Alright, I think it's time to do something else for an hour. So I'll save this and I'll switch over to Minecraft. Let's take like a 3-minute break just to stretch, get a drink, snack, whatever you do, bathroom. And we'll be back. I will not forget to unmute this time. You can't hear me again? No, I think I keep on hitting the mute button instead of my unmute button. Okay. I really should. Oops. It's all good. I stole your melon seeds. How about that? There's a cat over here. Is this the Blanca cat? Audio's good now? Good. Thankfully you're here. I think this is the one that looks like my cat. Yep. What's that? Is that another village? There is no way. This is so crazy. That has to be like some kind of building. Okay. I almost lost my village. I was so sure I was headed towards it. Okay, that's weird. Let's explore. Okay, first, we're going to go to that little shipwreck we saw. And then we're gonna explore that village, potential village over there. And we might do the pillager outpost. I think I'm super unprepared and I haven't died yet. But who am I to turn down even more loot? Let's keep it just in case. I need fish. I need fish so I can tame my cat. I don't have any? Hmm. I think I tossed out all my old string. It's okay though, we can just jump right in and get some fish ourselves. But first, we really need to do what we set out to do. I kept getting distracted last stream. Let's go to this one first. Ooh, a ton of iron. Awesome. Now let's resurface. How much was that? 14 iron and a ton of little ingots that we can fuse to more wheat, paper, curse of vanishing pants, and a respiration 2 hat. I don't think I have a hat on. Actually, I do. It's the blast protection. Now let's go down one more time before it turns to night. Come on. I knew it. I can't open it. Oh, there we go. More paper. And a buried treasure map. Oh cool, we can go get that. More things to do. Now it's getting dark, so let's head back. Go faster. I don't want to jinx it, but I'm surprised I haven't seen any drowned during my ocean escapades. My little adventures. Nope, it's my bed. You can't have it. Okay. Now we are all set to go and check out the other village. Hmm. I saw it this way, right? Yep, right there. I should make a marker of where it came from. That is most certainly another village. This is crazy. There's like a million desert villages here. I mean, it would be, there's so much cool stuff here. It'd be pretty okay if I did end up staying in the desert, but I just don't want to. This is my forever world. I don't think they put anything in the barrels. Time to rob them of everything they own. Okay. So let's just. Oh, there's a jungle. Ugh, I hate jungles. I tried living in one before and it was quite terrible. I'm taking this, I'm taking that. Ooh, a blacksmith. Got some diamonds. Yep. I want this. Do not fall in the lava. Perfect. There's so many cats. Okay, cool. Oh wait, I can go up. Oh, it leads to nowhere? That's lame. Why would you waste my time? Nothing. Nothing in here. I'll just mark my spawn point for now. We have a ton of hay though. That's good. We've been stuck with like 3 of my least favorite biomes. The acacia biome, the desert, and now the jungle. This stinks. Well, at least we know where to go to. Kinda get out of here. Unless it's tiny and we hit the desert again. I'm tired of sand. Wait, what do you sell? Yeah, it's me, the guy who robbed you. Now give me something good. Okay, nothing good. I could trade him for some emeralds. I could just mine more coal. Alright, I think that's almost everything there is here. The thing is, all my stuff is in a boat. So if I go on land, I have to abandon that boat full of my stuff. So I'd rather go by sea. Wait. Okay, whatever, I'm going back. But yeah. I thought there was a way to like put chests on camels and they were like the land version of moving stuff around. That's not minecarts. I'll do a quick Google search before we set off though. Also, you have to get that cat. That's my cat. Yep. So now all we have left is the pillager outpost, but I really don't want to go there. Well, we also have the treasure map to like explore and all that stuff. We have 8 diamonds. Okay. How would I get string? Can you still shear wool or something to get string? Is that how you used to get wool or get string without killing spiders and exploring? Because I want a fishing rod, but I threw out my string. Hmm. And I don't need the feathers. These bundles are pretty useful. They need... what do they need to be made? Bundle. Of course it takes string. Yeah, you can't really craft string. And I don't want to make shears if I can't. Again, I just need to Google it. Okay, so what direction makes progress in this? Should we try the pillager outpost? I think I'm gonna set it on fire and run. I mean, I'm gonna die and lose all my stuff. My levels. I'm definitely gonna need a sword or something. What time is it? Okay, it's almost nighttime. I think we're gonna attempt the pillager outpost. We're gonna at least drive by and see what's up. Cool. Because there's all kinds of stuff. I've never actually defeated a pillager outpost. Because they're scary. I'm gonna need a shield. That's what I hear a lot. You need a shield. Okay, just wood and iron. I can spare a single iron bar. I've done it. I'm ready for anything. Oh, that's how I defend myself? I thought I had to crouch. Okay, that's cool. We should have all kinds of goodies. You're not coming in here. This is my house. Whine all you want. That's trash. Wait, I do have another bundle. Okay, that's cool. I can stick like the. What? It's full from a single hat. Ugh, that's annoying. Whatever. I could also just fight mobs at dark. Out of my way. Okay, let's cross. Let's cross over. I'm scared. Okay, let's go. We're gonna do it. I mean, we're gonna take a look and try. I don't have anything to set fire to it. Okay, we're gonna do it. But then we're just gonna bring a terrible curse upon the village. Okay, my getaway. It's gonna be there. Okay. It's gonna be really easy. I was scared of the camel. If only I had a bow. They like drop them though. I could just build to the top. I'm a genius. This is like sneaking, right? They won't even know what hit them. This is my best plan yet. One spotted me. They're not all alerted though. Okay. Well, you guys are gonna knock me off. That's not nice, you guys. That would actually be horrible. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to like drop down a tiny bit. Shoot. I did it. The camel scared me. Yeah, suck on that. You're stuck. Are you gonna come down here and fight? Oh. No! I'm gonna die here. Okay, I'm gonna wait for my health to heal up. We're gonna do this. I knew that was coming. Okay, maybe I should move my things a little closer. How much health do they have? They don't have like a crazy amount, do they? Oh look, I killed one. Come closer. I forgot when I look away. There we go. Nobody else come. That wasn't even scary. Not one bit. Okay, back to our plan. I don't think I picked up anything from those guys. Uh-oh. I have to eat. I'm a genius. Cool. even cooler. Oh. Uh-oh, someone spotted me. No! I am so smart. I blocked them away. Ah! Uh-oh. Okay, I'm gonna have to get closer. Okay, come a little closer. Uh-oh, that one has... I would have been so dead if that one ended up getting in here. Nope, I don't want to do that. Okay, I can't reach you from there. Ugh, what a jerk. Luckily I have like a million pieces of bread. Okay, whatever. Let's take a little peek. It's not like there's... If I fall in there, I'm so cooked. Is that all of them that's down there? Guys better not be tricking me. Okay, before I do anything else, I've gotta make a new weapon. Fine. Oh. Cool. Okay, whatever. I don't care. I'm not scared. Oh. Oh gosh. Oh no. I'm dead. What do I do? I need to sit here and think for a minute. I am so dead. Okay, I'm gonna keep holding my shield, because the moment I put it down, they're gonna kill me. I just have to wait for them to kill each other. Now there's another one. What if my shield breaks? You know, I just have to hold it down. Oh gosh, I'm so dead. This is terrible. I can jump and build my way back up. I can jump and build my way back up. Okay. No, I can't. Wrong one. I'm panic building. We have to go back. You don't have a choice. I can't believe it. I did not mean to fall in there and die. I have other armor. Because I'm just waltzing in naked. No armor. It's almost nighttime. This is my worst idea yet, but it's okay. See, this guy's already after me. I'm not gonna make it. Okay. Hopefully more have not spawned. More have spawned. Wonderful. Perfect. All is well. Wait, I have a bed. We're just gonna have to make a little bunker here temporarily. Wait, I'm not gonna be able to sleep because of the monsters. All I did was set my respawn point. Oh well. I'm just like waiting here now. Okay. Is that everyone there? Let's clog that up. Okay. I don't know why they weren't wanting to move. It's whatever though. Oh, there's a little hole here too. There we go. Is that all of them now? Yep. Finally. Okay. Let's give it another try. Immediately. Immediately I get shot at. Okay. Oh, we're like pretty high up, huh? Is there even like any more chests that are worth like plundering for right now? I hear them. Oh. Hello, you two. That's cool. Don't tell me there's more up here. That's where it is. Of course that's where it is. Awesome. Yep, I can't even reach you. So annoying. That's another village. What is wrong with this place? Perfect. Okay, I'm going back down. Oh, perfect. I'm out of here. Immediately, I am out of here. Well, we did it. Kinda, sorta. Didn't get everything, but I do not care. We are alive. We had our first death, though. I did not mean to fall in that pit where they all were at. Okay. Sorry if I was quiet, I was just super focused. That wasn't so bad. Come on. We got some cool stuff, like that potion and that banner. Okay, I want to hear what this sounds like. Cute. I really wanted the little fairy things though. Oh, we did get it. There we go. Awesome. That was a neat little adventure. Now it's almost 2 hours. Okay, we explored and adventured at all the things that were here. I kind of want to go back and try to get the little trapped alloy thingies. Oh, that's what was happening. Okay. No. Okay, let's go give it one last try and then we're gonna call it quits. You got some good Minecrafting in. That means that the next full Minecraft stream will just be entirely focused on... Oh, there's another village too there. We're never gonna leave this desert. Oh well. Let's try to free them up there. They're camping it. Oh my goodness. Let's kind of go around here. If only I had arrows. Perfect. It immediately found me. Okay, no loot. Awesome. We're gonna do it, guys. Heal up. And get going again. Whatever. Oh, it's my pickaxe. What? There's nothing in here. Are you serious? There's an open top. I am so sad. Oh. Man, this was all for nothing. I wanted to have little blue things that float around. Okay, everybody's coming now. Let's just go back. Let's just go back home. Right? There's no little blue things. That thing was empty. Do I have to kill them all? Alright, I'm just gonna head back then. That was so disappointing. Maybe you do have to kill all the pillagers, but then they respawn. Don't they respawn? I swear there was some more. So sad. I've never used the little blue fairy things before and I wanted to get one. There'll be other pillager towers, it's fine. Oh well, here we're gonna call it a day. We did some animating. We played Minecraft. We did a lot, actually, in that hour. And we're still here. All we did was explore the things we found and found more things to explore. That's the beauty of Minecraft, though. I'm gonna leave now. I hope everyone had fun, and I'm so sorry I was muted for like 40 minutes. I was sure I hit the unmute button and I didn't check. Next time I'll do better. Goodbye. Thanks for coming.